So help me talk to him. He is the Ahmad that we. Who is she? I already told him. He said fine. He's the organizer of everything. Go talk to him. I gave him a picture. He took a picture of your card. Listen, I was. This is what I wear. What you like. This is a head-mounted computer that I wanted to look. Watch watch the flash on the device. Flash on. Flash on. Flash off. On what operating system does it run? Uh, so on a browser. So it can run on the browser inside this device. Who is your co-founder? Oh, the tall guy. Okay. So that's what we wanted to talk about it with you on integrating your platform into devices like this. I she I'm using her for her LinkedIn, so that's her name, and she has a LinkedIn. This is University of Miami. Business. It's abbreviated. That's her. This is me. AI on your head, on devices like this, for example. Watch the flash here. Flash on, flash off. So this is a head-mounted computer that can run AI, local host, and also on the cloud. And no, nothing with your brain, but it understands spoken language. Did you see that I told it to turn on the flash and turn it off? So it has, look in the back, it has a USB ports, and you can connect it wirelessly. I can connect it wirelessly to my phone or to a computer, and sync it with the cloud. It has its own modem, and you can connect it to brain devices. You know, there's a sweatband that measures your brain activity. So it can connect to other devices via a Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Also, it has its own modem, so it can act like a phone. It has its own SIM card. And basically, what we do is we develop algorithm, reverse engineering algorithm, like how to saturate the internet and be number one on all the Google on the all the search engines by figuring out the algorithm, their rating algorithm, and what is the word that I'm looking for? Gaming the algorithm to position your stuff at the top three position, 10 position on the first page, and pushing everybody down. Like SEO, but we're not using the standard name tags and all of that. We're bypassing all of it because we figured out their formula, and we take some of the factors in the formula, more than 200, these kind of things. Yeah, yes. Sarah, she wants to connect you with LinkedIn, so she can give you. You can also, this is, you can shoot her business card. Must be in the launch pad or something like that. Oh, data science. It must be this thing in the School of Music. The research. A therapist of what? Of acupuncture? Where's your spa? Where are you? And you come with your bed or your table? Where do you live? And most what is your app doing now? Oh, yeah, you have a lot of developers here. Where are most of your patients or customers? In Miami? But downtown, what area of Miami? You know the University of Miami Wellness Center? Do- You know where it is? Off of US one. And they have so you close. So they have a list of approved massage therapists. They have a huge exercise room and hot tubs and saunas. You should go there and visit and ask to be listed on their approved list. And they have also a they have a massage therapy for cancer patients and all kinds in the same building. So if you can get your name in there, they have a huge. All the football players and all of them get injured all the time, and so in order to get back, and if they miss one weekend, the University of Miami loses millions of dollars. So they will no, but they want when they get injured, they want to get them back to play, and they need some massage therapy and other things. So we may be giving a presentation. This is one thing that you could use. In other words, when you give a therapy, you can describe what you are doing and broadcast it live, and you can have one patient here. I mean, one, what do you call them, customer or patient? And then you can work with other therapists around the world that are not as experienced as you are, and they can hear this device broadcasts live what you are doing worldwide. But this is not live. Do you understand? Which means which means that you have to take extra time out of your schedule. Using this method, it is live, and while you are seeing one patient, you just tell him that while I'm seeing you, I'll be broadcasting it worldwide. And you have a cohort of other therapists together with an app. They will follow your lead, and you can see them in real time and correct them when they, or sometimes they will seek advice. But otherwise, you just describe what you are doing, and this device will broadcast it worldwide and also record it locally, so you'll have videos of everything that you have done, and you can use it to promote yourself. Yeah, some ideas. Nice meeting you. Thank you for your service and everything that you did. You did a wonderful job. How you were helping everybody, you know. Really? Wow. You your parents are Indian? Really? I know. Because you really know a lot about this reggaeton and stuff. I was surprised. I said she must be very intelligent or she must be Jamaican. Excuse me, you did a good job on your presentation. Thank you. What company are you working for? And what is the company doing? Verizon, the telephone company? Uh-huh. And what are you doing for them? I know what prediction is. Churn, like Turn. Churn. 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 Yeah, yeah, I know what churn is. I just don't understand your accent. I'm a professor at the University of Miami. Yes, and I'm looking to hire some people who are trying to develop some AI. Yeah, this is a device that is called the head-mounted tablet, and it's understanding languages. Like watch the flash. Flash on. Did you see the flash? Flash off. It's, so this is a computer. And we're trying to develop a local host AI that will also sync with the cloud. But when you have no connectivity, it will be able to run locally. And as soon as there is connectivity, it will sync with the cloud. And what operating system? Spell the word. I don't understand what you're saying. Yes. What can I ask? If I have AI running, I can ask anything. It's like I can. Yeah, there is a speaker here. No, this what we right now it is running Android. It's like your phone on your head. That's all. And it understands spoken language and it has some specialized features that a normal phone doesn't have. And it can stream live, for example, any event. It has its own modem and its own SIM card. And it has, look, ports, USB ports. You see? So, what we are trying to do, hi, we are trying to find developers that are interested in it. And we want to also host, we're giving presentations around the world at the University of Miami in our classes. Yes, of course. Yes. Like we are setting up a partnership with the manufacturer of this device, for example. And we are planning to bring the one of the executives from Las Vegas here to give a presentation to this audience. And we are looking to hire a team of developers. You can shoot my name and also this card. Uh huh. Humanoid, you said? Yes. Yes. Uh huh. Yeah. He was the first presenter.
I know you did a nice job. Yeah, and you gave an overview. Most people don't. You gave a history of, neural networks and things like that people don't even know what's behind it. People just know ChatGPT and they never think there's any history behind it. In artificial. And what are you doing now?
He's working on churn for Verizon phone company to predict their churn.
Oh, okay. Well, that's important for them. So you're doing data analytics for this, or what are you doing? Yeah, but what are you doing? Like you're doing like forecasting. What are you doing?
What kind of algorithm? We are we are doing forecasting of market of commodities and futures
Of the stock market. So
of
what
the
are you
stock
doing? So
market.
the churn is basically doing like machine neural nets, machine learning, or what do you mean? Uh-huh. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's like a neural network. Okay. So are you looking at the characteristics of who's going to churn? So basically, right. But you use like discriminant analysis, or you can say these people stayed with Verizon and these people did what they can't supervise learning on what each one can do. Right. It's a similar kind of thing, right? Who's going to leave me and who isn't going to do it? But that's why we're investing so much. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I told you to leave, or you have to close the shop.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you got the idea. So,
So If it works out, we will invite you to be a guest speaker at the university to speak about what you were telling me, and especially the robotics and the muscle.
Okay.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
Maybe you can take a picture of us.
Sure. Okay. Second time. A little closer up. Okay. You're welcome. Let me talk to some other people. Some of them are a little older, most of them are so young.
Yeah, they're all like that.
Uh,
Like this guy, one of the guys said, I have 10 years. He says, I have 10 years experience.
uh-huh.
And then you say, oh, wow, great, because I started at age 11. You know, the one the last one with
Yeah,
the
right,
prompt.
right.
He says, I've been 10 years in the business. I'll turn off the light.
Flash off.
Off. So he said, I've been 10 years in the business. I started at age 11.
I meant to talk to him to ask him what is about video distribution something he had.
No, he didn't say video.
Yes, he did.
He didn't say. This is the one over there.
Yeah, this one.
He's basically the
He said,
prompting. He does prompting.
but he said something
it's
about
Swarm.
video.
No.
Oh, it's Swarm. Yeah.
Swarm. They basically use multiple agents together. So what the idea is, instead of just using Chat GPT, you could use 5 different agents together. And instead of writing your own prompts,
Yes.
he creates the LLM, writes your own prompts.
I enjoyed your presentation. You did a very good job. What you had something about video distribution? What was that about?
Distribution?
Yeah, before you started, there was something about video distribution or something. It's not related to you.
No, that was they were live streaming.
Oh, they were live streaming. Okay, he's with the Swarm.
Swarm. They were live
Yeah.
streaming.
Oh, this is why it said it.
And
Video
so they
distribution.
used the system from Miami-Dade
Oh.
presenter.
Did you use the system for Miami-Dade and it said live streaming?
What do you use to live stream?
Oh, StreamYard. We use it. We used it to stream our classes at UM. Yeah, you did a great job. I was impressed.
Keeping
Oh,
everybody StreamYard that you use. Okay, let me go with your routine.
yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. First of all, finish your job. It's too. You're trying to juggle so many things at the same time. Hi, how are you? Hi. Can I get the cookie? Thank you. Excuse me. I was talking to your partner. We wanted to invite you to speak at the University of Miami about your platform, especially running it on mobile devices like this. Watch the flash. Flash on. Flash off. Yes, and it's not only a headset, it's a portable laptop on your head. And it can stream live video to a server and also store it locally and run it. Any applications sync with your phone and other devices with the computer wirelessly or with wires. You see the ports? No, I'm working with the manufacturer. This is a company that is called Realware, and we are going to invite them to come from Las Vegas to present it in the future. We want to present it here and to describe how to run a AI on a local host and also sync it with the cloud. And we are teaching online. I didn't have a chance to tell it to your partner, so you don't have to come. Not this, not Miami-Dade. He, he got confused between Miami-Dade and the University of Miami. It's another university, but it's online, which means that you don't have to come physically to the class. We will invite you to a Zoom session, and you can come in and out if you want 5 minutes, even, or if you want a lot more. What we wanted to do is to have a presentation about your platform and test it on the students. So we send an email to your partner, and we wanted to schedule a session on a Zoom to discuss it in more details, and that will give you also a feeling of how Zoom is working, the University of Miami Zoom, and then we can host you in the class just to see how the class goes. And the idea was to teach the students about your platform and use them like, groups for testing that you use. What is it called when you're testing when people? Yeah, guinea pigs, right? But there's a more professional term. But anyways, you got the idea. So we'll, we'll, we'll stay in touch with you. You did a great job on this session here. I was watching you running around all the time. What are you doing, by the way? For whom? For what? Oh, self-employed. Listen, I want to hire a software engineer. No, you're too busy. Stop recording.